You think you've heard deep bass before? Wait till you hear this. Today, we're testing the top 7 soundbars with subwoofers that'll shake your room like a theater. From insane Dolby Atmos effects to pure bass power. These soundbars prove why 2026 is the year of home audio upgrades. Let's start with one that sounds way bigger than its price tag. Hit subscribe, like, and drop a comment for what you want to see next on Interface Craft. Number 7. Samsung HW-Q800D 2026 model. Let's start strong with something familiar. Samsung's HW-Q800D, their 2026 Dolby Atmos Soundbar and Subwoofer combo. This one is a serious upgrade over the Q800C from last year. Right out of the box, you notice how refined it feels, slimmer build, brushed metal finish, and an adaptive wireless subwoofer that now features dual inverted bass radiators. That's Samsung's fancy way of saying, you're about to get bass that hits deeper without the annoying distortion you used to get in smaller rooms. In performance terms, the Q800D is a 5.1.2 channel setup that feels far larger than it looks. The new generation Q Symphony 3.0 now syncs perfectly with Samsung's 2026 Neo QLED and OLED TVs, blending the TV speakers and the bar into one synchronized array. What's stunning here is how effortlessly the subwoofer integrates. No overpowering thump, just smooth, cinematic depth that adds presence instead of noise. Dialogue remains crisp thanks to Samsung's new voice adaptive mode. And action scenes? They feel massive, as if the floor is part of the soundtrack itself. But here's where Samsung quietly wins hearts: wireless precision. The subwoofer now connects through Samsung's ultra-low latency link, meaning no lag, no sync issues, and no random dropouts, even in Wi-Fi heavy homes. Whether you're watching Oppenheimer or gaming in Call of Duty, that instantaneous bass punch lands exactly when it should. It's powerful, elegant, and designed for those who want full Dolby Atmos immersion without cluttering their space with cables. If you're looking for a reliable, all-rounder soundbar with a subwoofer that doesn't disappoint, this one deserves its spot. It's the kind of setup that makes your TV feel twice as big and your living room feel like a theater. Number 6. Sony HT-A7000 with SW5 subwoofer. Stepping up to number 6, we've got something truly iconic. Sony's HT-A7000 paired with the SW5 wireless subwoofer. This combo is a masterclass in how premium audio should sound when tuned by people who understand cinema. While the A7000 has been around, the 2026 iteration brings major software refinements and updated acoustic mapping. And when combined with Sony's flagship sub, it turns your room into a soundscape that feels alive. The HT-A7000 by itself is already impressive. 7.1.2 channels packed into a single sleek bar. But when that SW5 subwoofer kicks in, the magic happens. The low frequencies aren't just powerful, they're emotional. You feel the bass instead of merely hearing it. It reaches deep, down to 25 Hz, but with total control. No buzzing, no rattle, just thunderous, tight impact. The key is Sony's X-balanced driver design, which gives the sub's woofer more surface area for richer output without distortion. And Sony's 360 spatial sound mapping still feels like black magic. Even without rear speakers, the system uses phase analysis to bounce and position sound perfectly around your listening space. Watching Top Gun, Maverick feels like sitting inside the cockpit. That low-end rumble when the jet engines fire up feels real, not digital. Connectivity is future-proof. HDMI 2.1, eARC, Wi-Fi streaming, Chromecast, and even PlayStation 5 support for adaptive audio calibration. In real-world use, this combo just feels effortless. Plug in, pair the sub, and you're in Dolby Atmos heaven. If you crave balance, tight treble, open mids, and bass that breathes cinematic life, this Sony Duo nails it. It's not cheap, but it's the kind of system that you'll keep for years, long after the hype fades. If you think the first 2 soundbars already sound powerful, wait until you hear what's next. One of them literally makes your walls vibrate without a single cable in sight. But before we move forward, make sure you like this video, subscribe to Interface Craft, and turn on notifications, because the next soundbar is something you need to hear about before you buy your next setup. Number 5. Bose Smart Ultra Soundbar with Bass Module 700. Coming in at number 5, we're entering premium territory with Bose's Smart Ultra Soundbar, paired with the Bass Module 700. This is where audio refinement meets emotional impact. Bose has always been known for its clarity and warm sound signature, but in 2026, they've taken things to another level. The Smart Ultra Soundbar looks minimal, clean lines, glass top, matte grille, but the performance underneath is anything but simple. What sets this Bose setup apart is its adaptive true space technology, which dynamically analyzes your room acoustics and personalizes the Dolby Atmos output. That means it doesn't matter whether your room has curtains, windows, or high ceilings. The Smart Ultra remaps sound in real time. It feels as though invisible speakers are hidden behind your walls, expanding the stage far beyond what your eyes see. And then the Bass Module 700 joins the show, a wireless subwoofer that delivers deep, luxurious low frequencies that don't just hit, they flow. You don't just hear explosions. You feel the air move, your floor tremble, and that's what Bose does best: invisible power. In real-world use, the Bose ecosystem shines in its simplicity. Setup takes minutes. Connect via Wi-Fi or HDMI eARC, and Bose's app automatically syncs the soundbar and subwoofer to create a unified sound field. It's sleek, it's responsive, and most importantly, it's emotionally rich. Whether you're watching a dialogue-heavy drama, like The Crown, or blasting EDM tracks, the bass never overpowers the mids. Instead, it creates a seamless layer of depth, that perfect cinematic low end that wraps around your body instead of punching your ears. If you're someone who loves that clean, studio-grade sound, and you want your subwoofer to complement, not dominate, your movies, the Bose Smart Ultra Plus Bass Module 700 combination is simply elite. It's not about shaking walls. It's about creating atmosphere. It's sound that feels expensive, and it absolutely earns its place on this list. Number 4. JBL Bar 1300X 2026 edition. Now, number 4. The beast that redefined what wireless surround means. JBL's Bar 1300X 2026 edition. This one is for those who want the room-shaking, window-rattling, crowd-cheering cinematic energy that makes you forget you're at home. The 1300X is JBL's flagship Dolby Atmos and DTS X system. And yes, it comes with a powerful subwoofer that feels like it's powered by a jet engine. Let's start with design. The main soundbar houses 6 up-firing drivers, detachable wireless rear speakers, and an updated 12-inch subwoofer that has one mission: to move air. In 2026, JBL introduced their latest Bass Reflex Plus system that gives you louder, deeper low end without distortion, even at higher volumes. When the bass drops, it's clean, muscular, and immersive. You don't just hear the explosion, you feel it ripple through your chest. It's the kind of subwoofer that brings stadium-level presence to your living room. But what really sets the JBL 1300X apart is flexibility. Those detachable rears, they're completely wireless and rechargeable, each with built-in upward-firing speakers. You can dock them to the main bar to charge, or place them anywhere for a true 3D Atmos bubble. The soundstage this setup creates is huge. Imagine bullets flying past your ears in John Wick 4, or feeling the bass line crawl across your floor during a music session. And even though it's powerful, JBL has refined it beautifully. The subwoofer now adapts automatically to your room's acoustics via onboard calibration, so bass remains balanced, never bloated. Combine that with JBL's pure voice dialogue enhancement and smart mode, and you've got a home theater that's equally ready for movie nights, gaming, or vibing to music. In short, the JBL 1300X isn't subtle. It's electric. It's for the viewer who wants to feel every rumble, every thump, every heartbeat of their movie. If you've been craving that cinema you can feel experience without complicated wiring, this setup is the one that delivers on that dream. We just crossed the halfway mark, and if you thought those subwoofers were deep, wait till you hear about the next 3. One of them has bass so powerful it can literally make glass vibrate without distorting your music. So if you're still watching, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Interface Craft, and hit that bell icon, because what's coming up next might just change how you define home theater. Number 3. Devialet Dione Opera de Paris Edition, the art of pure sound. Now, stepping into number 3, we enter a different league, the Devialet Dione Opera de Paris Edition. This one isn't just a soundbar, it's a statement. Every inch of this French-engineered masterpiece screams artistry, precision, and raw, emotional sound. It's designed for people who don't just hear movies. They feel them as living, breathing experiences. The Dione looks nothing like your traditional rectangular soundbar. It's sculpted like a piece of modern architecture, a smooth, aluminum chassis with a gold-plated central orb that houses the heart of the system, Devialet's patented ORB driver. This central sphere automatically adjusts its orientation based on the soundbar's position, whether it's wall-mounted or table-mounted, so your soundstage always stays perfectly balanced. That's not just clever engineering. That's acoustic elegance at its finest. Inside, the Dione is powered by 17 drivers, including 8 long-throw subwoofers built right into the bar. You heard that correctly, 8 dedicated bass drivers, each tuned to handle low frequencies without distortion. The result? Bass that rolls through your chest with the smooth precision of a cinematic wave, without needing a separate subwoofer. You don't just hear explosions or music, you feel the physical impact in your core. The Dolby Atmos experience on the Dione is breathtaking. Devialet's space audio processing remaps 3D object-based sound into your environment with surgical precision. Dialogue sits cleanly in the center, environmental sounds glide across the ceiling, and the reverb feels organic, not artificial or processed. It's the kind of Atmos effect that makes you look up mid-scene, wondering if something just happened in your room. But the real magic is in the balance. No distortion, no harsh peaks, just rich, golden warmth that fills every corner. And this Opera de Paris edition, it's not just an audio upgrade, it's a collector's piece. It carries the gold accents and fine detailing inspired by the Paris Opera House itself, designed in collaboration with Devialet's acoustic engineers and the French Cultural Institution. It's where luxury meets performance, and art meets precision. In real-world use, the Dione is plug-in play simple. You connect via HDMI ARC or stream through Wi-Fi, AirPlay 2, or Spotify Connect. No external subwoofer, no extra boxes. And yet, it competes toe-to-toe with full 5.1.2 systems. In smaller rooms, it creates a dome of sound that's both detailed and room-filling. In larger rooms, it still holds its authority thanks to those 950 watts of peak power. For movies, it's immersive. For gaming, it's sharp and immediate. For music, it's sublime, studio-grade clarity with a warmth of analog feel. It's not about loudness, it's about depth. Every note carries emotional texture. If you're someone who wants cinematic power wrapped in luxurious minimalism, no clutter, no cables, just beauty and brilliance, the Devialet Dione Opera de Paris edition deserves your full attention. It's one of the few soundbars that blurs the line between design and performance so perfectly that you forget it's even there, until it moves you. And just wait, because what comes next takes raw performance and scale to an entirely new level. The next one isn't just about beauty, it's about domination. Number 2. Samsung HW-Q990D 2026 flagship. Now we're entering heavy territory, number 2, and it's a monster. The Samsung HW-Q990D is what happens when technology and raw power collide. In 2026, Samsung redesigned everything. New drivers, upgraded subwoofer architecture, and a deeper integration with Dolby Atmos and Q Symphony. The result? A soundstage so massive, it feels like your room walls disappear. The Q990D is a full 1.4 channel powerhouse, meaning you're getting 4 up-firing drivers, 2 wireless rear speakers, and a high excursion subwoofer that hits harder than almost anything in its class. That sub isn't just deep, it's controlled chaos. You'll feel it during action scenes like Top Gun, Maverick, the jet engine's roar, the explosions punch, and yet the dialogue remains crystal clear. Samsung's secret sauce is their SpaceFit Sound Pro calibration, which reads your room automatically and balances bass and treble dynamically, second by second. What makes this soundbar feel futuristic is how connected everything is. If you own a Samsung TV, Q Symphony 3.0 syncs the TV's internal speakers with the soundbar, effectively using the screen itself as an extra sound source. The result? Dialogue that feels like it's coming from the screen, not below it. And the subwoofer, it doesn't just shake, it breathes. The bass has depth, warmth, and power. Whether you're watching sci-fi, gaming, or streaming music, the HW-Q990D finds the perfect tonal balance. And let's talk realism. This setup doesn't fake surround, it creates it. Each up-firing driver is precision-angled, bouncing sound off your ceiling to mimic the exact height Q's Dolby Atmos was designed for. That means helicopters actually sound like they're above you, not just louder from the front. Add to that a cinematic subwoofer presence that makes your living room feel like a theater floor, and you understand why this system dominates every benchmark test this year. The HW-Q990D is bold, confident, and cinematic to its core. It's for those who want everything: deep bass, effortless clarity, and a room-filling Atmos effect that makes movies come alive. Samsung has fine-tuned this one to perfection, and it's dangerously close to taking the #1 spot. Now, here's where things get interesting, because the #1 soundbar on this list isn't just about power or brand name. It's something entirely different, something that changes what we thought was possible for home theater sound in 2026. So before we reveal it, make sure you like this video, subscribe to Interface Craft, and tell me in the comments, are you Team Sony's precision or Team Samsung's raw power? Because the next one might just rewrite the rulebook. #1, LG S95TR Dolby Atmos Sound System, 2026 flagship. And here we are, #1, the moment you've been waiting for. The LG S95TR isn't just another Dolby Atmos soundbar. It's a full-blown cinematic ecosystem. In 2026, LG didn't just upgrade performance. They reimagined what a soundbar and subwoofer can feel like. Every sound, every vibration, every beat has been fine-tuned to move through you, not just around you. The S95TR features 15 Real channels, including 5 up-firing speakers, 2 on the bar, 2 in the wireless rears, and 1 in the subwoofer system. Yes, you heard that right. LG gave the subwoofer its own up-firing driver for immersive bass dispersion. The result is otherworldly. When you watch a movie, the room doesn't just fill with sound, it breathes with it. Raindrops trickle above you, explosions ripple through the floor, and voices seem to hover in space exactly where the director intended. Now let's talk design and brains. The soundbar and sub connect wirelessly with near-zero latency, powered by LG's WOW Orchestra system, which works in sync with compatible LG TVs to expand the soundstage far beyond the bar itself. You get Dolby Atmos, DTS, X, and IMAX Enhanced, all running through LG's AI Sound Pro engine, which uses real-time scene detection to optimize every frame, whether it's quiet dialogue or a roaring stadium. And then there's the subwoofer, the heart of this system. LG went all in this year with a redesigned 220W deep bass cabinet that doesn't just shake the floor, it shapes the mood. It's tight, heavy, yet beautifully clean. You feel the impact, but never the distortion. Whether you're watching Dune, gaming on a PS5, or streaming an Atmos concert on Netflix, that low-end body makes you forget you're even in a living room. It's immersive without being aggressive, cinematic without being overblown. The rear speakers in the S95TR system also deserve praise. Each one carries its own set of up-firing and side-firing drivers, effectively transforming your space into a multi-layered dome of sound. There's no fake virtual processing here. This is real physics, real reflections, real 3D sound. It's one of the only systems that manages to balance breathtaking power with incredible refinement. You could sit dead center or off to the side. It still sounds perfect. And the beauty is it doesn't need endless cables or complicated calibration. LG's Auto Room calibration kicks in instantly, scanning your environment and adjusting levels for seamless balance. The result is simple. The S95TR isn't just the best soundbar with subwoofer. It's the closest you can get to a home theater system without actually installing one. It delivers raw, emotional, human sound that grabs you and never lets go. So when we say number one, we don't just mean specs. We mean experience. The LG S95TR feels like the future, a soundbar that finally gets it right. Clean wireless freedom, thunderous precision, and that intangible magic that makes you forget you're listening through speakers at all. Final wrap-up. The real truth about sound in 2026. And there you have it. 7 of the most powerful, beautifully engineered soundbars with subwoofers in 2026. But here's the truth. Picking the right one isn't just about the brand, the specs, or how loud it can go. It's about how it connects with your space and your story. If you want refined, balanced, and professional-grade sound, go for something like the Sony HT-A7000 or LG S95TR. Precision and harmony wrapped in style. If you want pure power that shakes walls and electrifies your movie nights, then Samsung's HW-Q990D will be your best bet. But if your budget's tighter and you still want that deep, cinematic subwoofer energy, don't overlook the Polk Magnify Max AXSR or Vizio M Series Elevate. Both punch far above their price range. 2026 is a year where audio finally caught up to vision. These soundbars aren't just about hearing, they're about feeling. Every bass drop, every echo, every whisper, all of it designed to bring emotion back into your home theater experience. And here's a little advice before you go. Don't chase wattage, chase balance. The best setup isn't always the loudest. It's the one that feels alive. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Interface Craft, and check out our other deep dives like Top 6 Wireless Dolby Atmos Soundbars 2026 and Best Soundbars for Small Rooms 2026. Because trust me, this year's lineup is just the beginning of a new era in sound. So, which soundbar won your heart? The one that makes you feel, or the one that makes your walls shake? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. This is Interface Craft, and I'll see you in the next one, where we turn every living room into a home theater masterpiece.